And we are back, and we are amped up. What a third period this is set to be. The Condors of Connecticut are in Enfield to take on the New England Junior Falcons of the EHF, and they trail 8-7, having fought their way back at the end of the second with 3 consecutive goals. Shot from a long ways out is stopped aside by Bilo. On it now is Baxay. Here comes Blake Baxay, 2-on-2 with Chan. Baxay waiting, drag move, and that got thwarted. Falcons move it ahead. Open man on the right side. Here comes a shot, and it goes wide. Big chance there, and a big miss for the Falcons. Puck again in the middle of the ice, and a shot came through from Rhodes, stick to side. Shot from a ways out, blockered aside by Bilo. Chan, he'll throw it out and up to center ice. 15-minute periods under EHF rules. Back the other way, this is Rhodes coming free, lost his stick, and the penalty going to be called late, but it is called. Slash against Blake Baxay will put the Falcons of New England on the third power play of the game. This could be a big sequence here, depending on whether the goal is scored. Good start for the Condors on the penalty kill. Murphy, hard off the wall, not enough to get it out. Played it in the middle, right in the slot there. High slot. Shot comes through. Blocker save, or pad save, rather, is made by Bilo. Chance to ice it, and I do. Played ahead by Chase Abbott, who gets it in, and he's quickly up there on the forecheck, too. Falcons set it up. Space pass. Pomnichter in there. And save was made by Bilo. Puck popped out in front. Another great stop by Bilo on Mace. Play still going. Back to the line. Through traffic, deflected just wide. Murphy got bumped. Pomnichter moving in out in front. Backhand save made. Rebound loose. Still in the crease. Pomnichter a jam and is blocked. High slot misses wide on a laser. Falcons are buzzing. Pomnichter again couldn't get it out in front. Feinstein is hooked. Penalty is going to be called. First, it's going to be cleared by the Condors all the way down. Touch is imminent, without a doubt, and that'll do it for the power play of the Falcons. It should be 7 seconds of 4-on-4. They just let the power play tick off the clock. 7 seconds, 4-on-4 is what I caught. And then a minute and 27 seconds of 4-on-4. Still waiting to put that other penalty up. They're not gonna. Huh, interesting. It is 4-on-4 out there, at least for now. And now finally, it is a power play for the Condors. Another huge moment here. Just depending on who scores, who doesn't. Rhodes a backhand rebound, loose, and it stays out. Gordon had an open net, couldn't jam it. Play is still alive and now finally covered up by Bilo. Oh, man. That's what I'm saying. That puck goes in, a big momentum swing. Condors dodged many bullets in that first penalty kill, and now they're on the power play and still having to dodge a few rounds. Murphy chipped it up, out, thrown back in offside. I don't think the Condors realize they're up a man. Murphy tried what looked like a penalty kill play there. Just tried to clear the zone. Obviously ineffective. David Burke off the draw. Rhodes with a takeaway, and it's taken right back. Blake Baxay has it on the right side. Baxay moving, shifting, slithering even, you could say, and still going. Baxay tried to find Murphy. It pops away from him and out to center. Feinstein poked it right on back in. Condors work it around, taken by the Falcons, and then cleared. Bilo plays it for Liam Murphy. On the right side, this is Murphy. Tape to tape. Abbott couldn't make the move to the middle. Murphy tried to go for a change, could not as this puck was dumped in. Good on the Falcons for keeping a tired Murphy out on the ice. Played off the wall. Score! Pumnichter has 3. (9-7). Falcons regain the 2-goal lead here. 4.5 minutes into the third. In a marathon continues. Marathon of goals, marathon of tempo, whatever you want to classify it is a marathon. 9-7 is the score. And the home team is up. Falcons have only led once among all these goals. Trying to get back in it. Chan with a nice move to the net. Couldn't stuff it home. Now played to the goal off Lupo. Chan spinning right there. Glove save with me. Puck is still loose. Score! Another bang away goal, and it's a 1-goal game. How about that? Holy. We're going to need 4 intermissions for this game. Another goal. Our 17th goal of the game, if you can think about that. And it is 9-8. 1-point margin again. Baxay fends off his man and then moves on in deep. Baxay again out in front, and then it missed wide. Shot came from the left dot. Now in below the goal line, Falcons attempt to clear the zone. And they can't. Baxay tried to drag it out in front. Must have got knocked away somehow. Puck gets lost in those scrums with this mesh and the view we have. Not a bad view, but not one of the better ones. We've seen worse, without a doubt. This is Danny Ginolfi in deep. Condors are going to make some changes here as Baxay heads off. Ginolfi lost an edge. Down in deep, Falcons win the battle and get it to center ice. Nice pass, and a sliding attempt by Burke frees up that puck for battle. Falcons hop back on it though. Barely across the line, and yes, it is an offside. Those are some of the tougher plays for forwards of this age to understand that when that puck is kind of passed in right in front of the line like that, you cannot assume that the puck is in, because just like that, it was not. Oh, Chan finding some space. He tried to stuff it home. Goaltender was down and stayed out. Chan with a nice pickpocket. Back the other way is Rhodes. Shot, big rebound off Bilo. No one will be able to get a stick on it for Falcons. And now a takeaway. Paid to the goal and then chipped high again by Rhodes. Backdoor Calvin East misses wide. My. Falcons are not missing by much. Condors are not missing by much. There's another turnover. Burke on the puck. Ran out of space. He had to go off for a change, so he just barely got it in over the line. That's been the Can't even speak at this point. Shot comes through, it's a laser, and it popped free off Bilo. Oh, it was an absolute laser from the size of Janolfi. Then takes a big hit. That was Tragio at the line, knocking him down.
Let's go! Move it! Head up! Head up!
I was going to say that the game... See, I can't even say it. The word of the game is barely. We have another stoppage for an offside here. There's been so many barely moments where that puck was barely in or barely wasn't in. So on and so forth. Barely offside, barely onside. Not a lot of without a doubt. Another offside or a penalty. Penalty coming up against the Falcons. Interference is the call. And the Condors will go to the man advantage. Face off in offensive territory and 90 seconds to mold. Another possible big 90 seconds. Chance to tie up this game at 9. I don't say that often in a youth hockey game. In any hockey game, matter of fact. Murphy for Chan. A pass got intercepted, but Murphy still has it. Lost it on the pass. Murphy again keeping it in. Good keep at the line. Back in deep for Chan. Chan around the back for Danny Janolfi. Outsized, but certainly not outwilled. Puck finally cleared by the Falcons all the way down. Bilo out to play it. This is Murphy. Got hung up on the cage there. Murphy, pass was so hard it went off Mace's stick and deflected to Pomnichter. Pomnichter now couldn't drag his way through as he attempted to. Murphy, 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Murphy, up ahead for Janolfi. Yada out of the zone. They will finally up and out. And now Chan is space. Chan centered in front. Shot scores! It was an odd man rush for the Condors and another goal. 9-9 is the score. How about this, ladies and gentlemen? Holy cow. We are tied. I must admit, I didn't think I'd be saying that back in the second period. But indeed we are. 9-9. Take a look at the scoreboard yourself. Can't possibly recount all these chances and all these goals we've had. Holy. Played to the goal, rebound was right on behind. Slapped that from a sharp angle. Corner to corner, Gordon pushed it up. Feinstein is holding it in. Back down low. Condors on it to the goal. Backhand shot popped up in the air and it's in! It might have been Lupo at a hack at it in the crease. And it's 10-9. Goodness gracious. Goodness. I cannot fathom this game. It's another goalie switch. One goalie came in, the other came out, and now back in is the starter here with 5 minutes to go in the third. Collective 19 goals. We could have more. Baxay got pushed down hard. No penalty. Shot come from Burke. Open side score! Simeon Chelikov extends the entertainment. It's 11-9. And the guests, the Condors, have the lead. Whew. At center now, this is Chan. Chan is moving. This would be something else on the Condors record if they were able to pull off a W versus an EHF team. They got to hold on first. Shot off the goalpost, in behind Bilo, and it stays out unbelievably. A shot went off the goalpost, and somehow Bilo was able to keep it out. Now it's Chan with a shot and a safe made. Condors are undefeated. 3-0-1. And lead 11-9 in Enfield over the New England Junior Falcons of the EHF, the highly prestigious EHF. Once again, we've said before, Condors not a big resume. People more questioning, how good are these guys? Well, they're finding out here in Enfield. Shot came from long angle by Baxe, and it's hauled in by the Falcons goaltender. We have a stoppage just briefly as teams will change. Face-off coming on the right side. Baxe is set to take it, and he won it. This is Murphy off Shinolfi's path. Murphy took the shot, it got blocked. Falcons hop on the puck and get it out to center ice. Poked in, right onto the stick of Murphy again. Condors missing a few players in this game. Gavin Corpy, Nick Petruzzi, Luke Doherty. Feinstein is in trouble. All those missing players make it even more impressive. But they're up 11-9. Even if they don't hold on, it is still something else. Feinstein gets it deep. Murphy, the only player heading to the bench here. This is Baxe. Baxe takes the full journey. He shoots, and along the ice, the save was made. 3:13 to go. Period number 3. Game certainly not over yet. This one will come down to the wire. The momentum swings in this game are like nothing else I have ever seen. Puck glove down, and we have another stoppage. Offensive zone face-off to the left this time for the Condors. Burke won the draw. He tried to send it to the goal, instead to the corner. Chalikov up on it, poked it for Burke. Burke waiting, stutter step. They battle away for it now, down low on the tie-up. Back into that same spot. Burke had some trouble. Coming in is Lupo. This is Lupo to the middle of the ice. He tried to shoot it and never pulled the trigger. 2:30 on the clock. It is crunch time for the Falcons here. Trailing by 2. Centering, or not centering, is Mace. He looked like he wanted to. Play to the goal. Pomnichter's a rebound, and he aired it high up out of play. Pomnichter was all alone in front of the net. Pass went right to him. And even he seemed shocked. Although he shouldn't have been, he was wide open. No Condor even in the area. Here they come again. Hard shot. Great blocker save by Bilo. This is Murphy. 2 minutes left. Falcons need a goal per minute to get back and tie this game. Chan. Centered off the Falcons stick back out into neutral territory. Murphy. Regrouping Feinstein. Feinstein, pass missed. Baxe at center. Every second counts. Murphy had a whack. Into battleground territory again. This is Murphy. Running out of some space. Smoked out by Calvanese. Feinstein up through center. Pass intercepted on the other side of the red line and then chipped back in. Here we go again. Murphy again steps around Pomnichter and then fires for Chan. Chan for Baxay. Baxay, nice move. He's got Janolfi with the empty net. Backhander by Danny goes wide. I didn't realize that the net was empty. It is. Goaltender is out with under a minute to play. Up through center. Burke able to hold it in neutral territory until now, where it's chipped back in. Blake Burke is back. 40 seconds to go. Burke had everyone going one way, now he used the other. Baxay chipped it. It's Pomnichter one-on-one with Feinstein. Pomnichter moving, backhand save, rebound, scores! With 30 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen, 1-goal game in Enfield. 11-10. Net remains empty. Face off at center ice. 6-on-5. Near side wall. Played on in. Feinstein is back. Feinstein waiting, spinning away from Pomnichter. On trouble. Get it to Murphy. Murphy up and not out yet. Back for Murphy again. He's got to get it out. He will. Chase Abbott, 1 second. This is going to do it. Condors have pulled it off in Enfield. 21-goal shootout in the icebox. And it ends up being the Connecticut Condors taking the W 11-10 over the New England Junior Falcons. A classic here at the ETR. Ryan Murphy for RMBC Sports signing off in northern Connecticut, or western Connecticut. Have a nice night, folks.